Okay, I don't know what happened. It said everything was still streaming for me. But my fiance was like, you're not live no more.
No, you wasn't stopped.
So I apologize for the abrupt stop there on streaming. I'm heading back to Rustboro.
Yeah, like I had nothing. Like it literally, the video just stopped.
Hmm,
It pulled up like off, like
odd.
stop.
Anyways, I'm heading back to Rustboro to go see if I can get the experience share. Yeah, I do not know what happened there. I said I was still streaming.
Somebody in your chat talking?
No. Okay, good.
Somebody credited 3 minutes ago said, edited, what happened to the stream? It ended quick. It said it crashed. She back up now.
I think I even pinged Google Public DNS
You had 15 views. Like you
just
had a lot of
to
views.
see if my own connection still worked. Yeah, it was weird for me. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I have it up so I can read your chat for you sometimes because you just ramble. Yeah, I just looked over. I just happened to look over and see it. Did you get it?
What?
EXP shirt?
Yeah, I did. I got
I
the.
thought so. It was like, man, I remember he gives you something. You gotta take it back to him.
Yeah, I got
You're
the
supposed to. I don't know what happened.
the XP share. Now, back again. Let's go, baby. Let's catch this fool. You're sailing my butt to Dewford. And then take me to Dewford. Open up a can of pop. Baja Blast. Best music? I don't know. I like Gen 2, but Gen 3 is pretty up there. I'm a Gen 2er. Now back to Slateport. Take me. Now I will say, hearing the third gen of the Fire Red and Leaf Green music, so the remake, that shit's good. Just about as much as Red and Blue. Yeah, I'd like to know what happened to the stream as well. I think it...
Yeah, because I didn't get like no like lag or stutter.
No, there was nothing, so I don't know what happened.
Baja Blast, you say? Fine choice.
Oh, I love Baja Blast. When they had it all year last year, that's all I was getting. Still am, because currently they're still having them in stores, so guess we're just lucky. Okay, so I cannot get that. Alright. I want to see leaks. Nothing like this. Are you going to Super Nintendo World at Universal? I'd like to. One patch of grass, and it just takes me to battle. Got you. I'm gonna need to get this thing to level 16 so I can at least go against my rival. Oh, for God's sakes. You're going to take chat to Universal? Do we need permission slips? Probably. Especially me. I'm definitely gonna need a permission slip. Come on. I'm definitely gonna need a permission slip for whatever day the Switch 2 comes out, that's for sure. I figure, I'm just guessing. This is just a complete throw out guess. They're showing it to a lot of people in April. My guess is there's a May, maybe June release date. That's just a throw out guess though. Yeah, Yoshi's my favorite. By far, my favorite Mario character. I'm attempting leaf green in German. I'm having trouble already. Have a translator right next to you, just ready for it. Says the slime tiles in the bathrooms are the only remaining vestige of Nickelodeon Studios. Rest in pasta. Minin. You mean the opening date? Yeah, that's what I mean. Let's see. How many toads can I beat up? Probably 100. It's opening in May. You shouldn't have told me that. The Mario World in Universal. Well, Orlando. Maybe Hollywood. I would assume maybe Hollywood, but I don't know. Watch it be Hollywood. Yeah, Orlando. I that might be worth the drive. I'd take a slime tile that sounds awesome and would look lovely in my kitchen. Oh yeah. Nickelodeon Studios slime tile. Nickelodeon was great growing up. I loved that. That was what I watched growing up mainly, was that and Winnie the Pooh. I didn't get into like Disney Channel until I was in like close to middle school. It was like 4th or 5th grade. It could have been 3rd grade. I can't even remember. The Hollywood one is awesome. I went to the soft opening and it was so cool. I'm totally not jealous. It's open at Hollywood, but their land is smaller. Yeah, I know my dad always told me, he's like, I know Orlando's bigger, but I got to go to... he lived in California in the 70s, so it was cheaper for Disney tickets at the time. He's like, it was like 50 cents to get into Disneyland because he lived in LA at the time. I was like, I really despise you right now. My cable dial rested on that channel in my childhood. Good. Keep it there just for historical accuracy. Just leave it. Got 3 more levels, buddy. Except when I would watch Tech TV or the Weather Channel instead, then Comedy Central and Adult Swim and Adolescence. Yes, to Comedy Central and Adult Swim. Orlando version is bigger and has more rides. Yeah. That's the way it was with Disney World. I mean, obviously you got different worlds too, but just like, what was it, Magic Kingdom? I think it is bigger than Los Angeles. Electric, huh? Marsh Stomp, let's go. No California love? No, there's California love. Believe me, there's California love. I got family from both North and South California. My favorite place in the world is Lake Tahoe, so always. I'm just on the mid-eastern side of the states, that's all. It's a little bit easier to travel if I'm driving. We're gonna find a lot of plus or minus. I'm currently in the extreme northern part. Oh.
California?
Yes. You're near the redwoods. If I remember right. I know you're... that's more north than I've ever been to, I'll put it that way. I think most north... Napa. Napa Valley. There's a Reading in Pennsylvania. There's a Reading every state you probably will find a Reading.
We're the only state to have a heaven and hell less than an hour apart.
Listen, there's an Intercourse, Pennsylvania. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
It's cool too. My family didn't do Disney too much since it was always more expensive. Universal was always Universal was always our vacation theme park if we ever did. Well, that's good at least. The few times I've been to Disney, we've went to Universal, and I did enjoy Universal because Disney there wasn't a lot of like I didn't go to Disney World till I was like 14 at the youngest. So, I was already riding like really good rides, I'll put it that way. So the best ride that they had was in Animal Kingdom, and it was the Expedition Everest. That was the best ride they had. My brother liked Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. And then there was Space Mountain. You can't forget Space Mountain. You live in Canada in the north. Oh, bless your heart. It is cold. It is cold. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. There's a Reading in all of us. This is, yeah. I've never been anywhere like that. The only acceptable thing to do at Disney is eat Dole Whip and a pretzel. Fair enough. This is fair enough. I did like their food. Do, 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 do. 14. 23! We're so close to 25. Poochyena. Okay. Now I can bring out Shroomish. Oh, excuse me. Anyways. Just absorb it. I ain't got many Mega Drains. That XP wasn't worth it. Yeah, just so that when I run out of Mega Drains, I can have Absorbs to back me up. Yep, I'm sucking the energy out, no matter what. Alright. Oh, God. It didn't affect me. Good. Down we go. Gulpin is based off of a stomach, so it wouldn't surprise me. I have a habit of running all the way back to the Pokemon Center, though. Fair enough. Every Pokemon fan has their generation. Damn if this isn't mine. This is the soundtrack to my childhood. Hell yeah to that, brother. Second, third, and fourth gen, highly nostalgic. I played first gen, but I couldn't read it when my cousin let me play on his Game Boy, so... wasn't understood at the time. God. And on the Game Boy graphics, on that pea green screen... It's cheaper than healing items. This is fair enough as well. First 3, especially 2, were mine. Facts. Gen 4, I really got into it and really had a great summer before I started high school where I just straight up played nothing but Pokemon Diamond.
Wait, when was this? When was this?
Favorite ride at Universal's new park? Is there a lazy river? No, it'd probably be the Yoshi ride.
Nurse Jenny or Officer Joy?
You just said that backwards. Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny? Dawn. I kind of figured. Everyone always wants a lazy river, though. Oh god. I hate this already. The amount of phone calls I'm randomly just gonna get. Gulpin! Things were rough growing up, so losing myself in Hoenn is something that will always be precious to me. Fair enough. I can 100% agree with that. Let's go heal up. Do 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 do. Oh, don't worry. The moment I'm able to get a 3DS capture card or figure out how to get a 3DS emulator without virusing up my PC, we're going to be playing quite a bit of Pokemon. Okay. Wingull. This thing doesn't give experience worth a crap. I'm not using any other emulator other than the GB operator, which I will show you if you guys want to check out the website. It's a physical thing. You can buy it, and it hooks up right to your PC. And it checks on your cartridges and makes sure that they're legit or not, but all my Pokemon games are legit. So I have had a few fake ones in the past, but they've busted over the years because they are cheap. And it'll also transfer your old save files. Let's say you're going to change the battery on your game cartridge. You can put it onto your PC here, save it, have it on there, and then when you change the battery on it and you put it back into the GB operator, it'll ask you if you want to recover your data or not. And then that way you're able to, sorry about the noise in the background, you will be able to have your old save cart and save file on there. worth the $50. That's all I can say. There's so many other things for modding wise and everything that are worth $100 or more dollars. $50 for having any Game Boy game you can think of and the whole Game Boy library to play right at your PC. You couldn't ask for more from me. Best hats in order: Red's cap, Leaf's sun hat, Dawn's beanie, Ethan's backwards hat, Hilda's. I think that's actually a pretty good list, and I can't really complain with that. Alright. Gulpin. Let's go, buddy. Why you do this? I know this is gonna be crap experience. You ain't worth it. Give me another minin'. Huh. You listened. Favorite park at Disney? Oh, I really liked Epcot. I liked all the different worlds, getting to go to all the different food places. I liked what rides were there at the time, which the last time I went was either my school trip in 2010 or it was the last time I went in 2014. I don't think we went in 2014 though. But anyways, what was that, Test Track with the dummy cars, and getting to relax and sit back and go on the ride that takes you inside the golf ball. Have you lost a battle yet? Oh yeah, I've lost a couple times. I lost to Brendan this last time.
He's wanting to know what software you're using with Exotic too there.
Hmm?
One of them's wanting to know what software you're using with the emulator.
Oh, software? I don't have any other software. It's just the what they have you download for this, which is Epilogue Playback. And you can go through all your settings and everything like that. Computer, work with me. Oh, now it moved my chat. Why you do this? PC does what it wants. Alright. There we go. The track's getting an upgrade? Oh, no way. I loved that track. That's awesome. I'm glad it's getting an upgrade. I'm glad it's getting some love. All hail the Epcot golf ball. That is correct. What are we feeling for dinner? Any thoughts or suggestions? Well, I thought you were getting a quesadilla. I had made already because I ate before I streamed, so I wouldn't be hungry too much. Hangry. I had a thin ribeye steak and some mashed potatoes. I'd like to know too, but at the same time it was a gift, so I'm not complaining one bit about this thing. I love it. Test Track at Epcot, you mean? Yeah, that one. That one. You're gonna make this more difficult than it needs to be. Do you have any other move other than Sand Attack? Why Abra? I caught it in that cave at Dewford. And that was the first, I just lobbed a great ball and I caught it. That was the first Abra I ran into. Just because these psychic type moves will help me against, especially his Grovyle. Bro, you're making this painful. Quesadilla never made it to the table. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. How does the playback software integrate? Emulator seems to suggest it's MGBA. It could be. Let's take a look here. I think I have the instructions in here. There's not a lot. This is all you get. Revisit your childhood favorites. Cartridge slot, USB port. And apparently they plan on releasing more products that bring to life the nostalgia for childhood games with a modern twist. Okay. It does have firmware. The software will automatically prompt you once a firmware update is available. Blah, 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 blah. Support and troubleshooting. Okay. Not a whole lot. Says it runs on Windows 10 or later, Mac OS 11.00 or later, and Linux x64. Every Game Boy library game. Yep, that's about it. Designed and made in Romania. Oh, the comments will be everywhere. I have ADHD. Capture card. Yeah, I'm going to be ordering one this weekend for the Switch. So excited for that. I've been playing at least Oregon Trail on there. I just got that one. I ordered a couple more. They should be in. One should have been in today and a couple yesterday, so I'll try and hopefully get those soon. And then I ordered another one with a Nintendo GameCube game. Gulpin. I wonder if OpenBSD would just say not configured if it sees a GB operator or listed as a UGen. Yeah, that's true. Wow. You're playing Oregon Trail? Yes, on the Nintendo Switch they made an Oregon Trail game. I know they made one for the 3DS, but that goes for like buku bucks right now. Yeah, they have made an Oregon Trail game. I like it. I didn't play the one on the computer back in the day. That was my cousin, my older cousins playing it. But they were 80s kids. So they had that kind of equipment. Don't die of dysentery. So far I haven't. Cool, you challenged somebody. Do you want a cookie? I think the latter is how it reacts to my video capture device. Gotcha. Okay, we ain't dying, Marshtomp. Not today. Electric. How close are we to 16, man? Halfway. Okay. Yeah, I ordered Link's Awakening for the Switch. I ordered Stardew Valley. I ordered another like farming type game, and then what I ordered today was Super Mario 3D All Stars. So it'll be Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy, I think, if I remember right. Oh, join me then. Play some Ruby Sapphire Emerald. My fiance wants to play it too. He really wishes he had a GB operator right now.
What?
Someone's like, you're making me want to play Ruby Sapphire Emerald. And then I brought up how you want one of these so you could play.
I'm looking for a DS one.
I want a DS one so bad, but right now the only option is a capture card for a 3DS. And it has to be, I think, this or the older model 3DS XL. I think. But I think you could do the new 3DS. I can't remember though. This, I have a shell replacement for it because when I bought it broken. And someone's dog got to it. And when I tried to open up my purple one and put it back together, it didn't go well. So, I don't trust myself with these. And I might need to have somebody else fix the shell on this for me. Because otherwise, it works. And it's in great shape. And it's in one of my favorite colors. This dark blue. If I just have them fix the shell and put a capture card in for me, I'll be happy as a clown. Let's see here. Have you been to Disney's Hollywood Studios in Animal Kingdom? I did. It was a birthday present when I was 14 and when we went for the following year for a school trip. I preferred Animal Kingdom because it had Expedition Everest. That beautiful roller coaster. I'm playing Minish Cap. It's my first Zelda game. It's very, very cool. Hey, Minish Cap's a good one. My first Zelda game was... My cousins let me play it on the original Nintendo. It was Zelda 1. The first Zelda. This one. This Zelda. Let's see what else we got comments here. I already mentioned how my Joey Jr. V2 worked fine under, but at least apparently not under FreeBSD. My own copy of Enrolled has a worn, illegible label because it was in my front left pocket most of my senior year in high school. So my copy of Sapphire that I've had for years, I bought it at GameStop years ago. And it's always had this basic label. It's a legit game. But this was a basic label someone did after it came off, I guess. I bought it like this. Still have it. I think I've changed the battery in it twice, though, because I've had it for so long. Favorite Pokemon? Arcanine. Next two contenders in the top 3 would be Gengar and Feraligatr. I bought Ruby at Toys R Us. I remember looking at Walmart's kiosks and seeing the Ruby and Sapphire boxes, and I totally would have picked Sapphire had I had a system that worked with it when I was a kid. Classmate in high school did that after he ran his copy of Advance Wars through the laundry by accident. Wow, that still worked. They don't make them like they used to. If it lasts in a dryer, that's pretty good. And a washer, for that matter. Bro, you're so close. I obtained Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald very close to their release dates. Nice. I didn't start getting Pokemon games on their release dates until Black and White. I was a sophomore in high school at the time. Toys R Us was my safe place. I love Toys R Us. Those old GBA games were built to last. Hell yeah. Kadabra. Like, I love Gengar so much that Razer made some PC parts, but in China only. You can order it, but some of this stuff's expensive. I'm really thinking about the headset. I think I might do that in a couple weeks. That's the move I wanted. Also, I was at the mall one day, and I was looking at an anime store, and it was just figures, straight up just figures. And I saw a corner of buff Pokemon, and I could not pass up this Gengar. Even the spikes, man. So this sits proudly in front of my monitors. 2003, yep. And 2005, yep. Ruby and Emerald were pre-orders. Nice. They should make Pokemon Amber and Amethyst. I still have the tin box from pre-ordering Emerald, but I lost the Ruby Groudon coin at school within the first few months. That's actually tragic. Because now with how much these Pokemon games go for, it's ridiculous. I'm so glad I started collecting video games before COVID, because COVID really jacked up the prices for a lot of video games. Bulbasaur is me. It looks so happy with its little smile. That's awesome. Bulbasaur, I love Bulbasaur. For Gen 1, that's my starter. Alright, so we are going to take, and we're going to give it to you, sir. Merry Christmas. Did anyone have amiibos? No, I remember seeing when they came out. It wasn't something I desperately wanted. I know a lot of people went buku for the amiibos, but it wasn't me. If my copy of Crystal or Emerald breaks, I would be doomed because they're both prohibitively expensive now. Yeah. I can agree with you on that one. I only have one copy of Crystal, and I'm so sad that I've only got one copy, because trying to get a second copy is going to cost an arm and a leg. God. There's my only copy. That's it. It is precious. Crystal got you into Pokemon? So my fiance since this is Crystal. Which I like it. They added the female character finally to it. Okay, no. We're not. I wanna battle Brendan, dang it. The amiibos looked cool, but they didn't catch my attention. Yeah, they looked cool, but I was already kind of starting to get Funko Pops, so I didn't want more than just one figure collection. I was pretty content with what Funkos I have. Got a Wampa Funko here. Okay. Let's try this. I don't think I'm going to keep this Kadabra on my team. This is just so that I can help myself get through this. You're going to hit me hard. But let's see how hard I hit. My copy of Crystal had its screw hole break at some point. It's closed with tape. The same is true of Sapphire. Oh, that's tragic. Same is true of Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. I think I have that game. Pretty sure I do. I have a copy of Silver. Is that worth anything? Like, I mean, do people Silver?
I was talking about selling in your Crystal.
I have a copy of Silver. I'm gonna be honest. Any Pokemon game that you have that's old, they go for decent money right now. I'd say for Silver, I think it's 100 or less for just a loose copy. I think the transparent plastic is just less durable or something. I mean, it was, but at the same time, that was what also defined our technology for our generation at the time. Do you prefer Disney or Universal? I haven't been to either in years, so I can't say off of currently, but if I'm going off of the past, The past would go to Disney, but again, I haven't been since I was, let's see, 2014, I was 19. So there you go. Do people like silver? Yeah, I do. I sure do. Lugia is my boy. That is my legendary. That's my first copy of silver I've had since I was a teenager. Where I mangled the arms on the battery holder. And I used duct tape to hold my battery in. Yes, Lugia. I have never been to either at all. They're cool theme parks. They are cool. But again, my experiences are from 2014 was the newest one. Grovyle, you're the reason I have this beast. Ah. Shroomish, help me out here a little bit, bub. I'm gonna heal. For now. See if I can stun Spore. I feel like Universal is chiller. It's not so frantic. This is, yes, this is very true. I can confirm that. There's less, you know, pushing, hey, this is the happiest place on earth, you know, all the kids and all the parents and all that stuff. Universal's pretty chill. I will say, I will agree with that one. Okay. I cannot bring Gulpin in. That's too low of a level. Please. Paralysis should help me a little bit. I'm gonna have to risk it just because I know that... Oh! God. Hung on for dear life right there. I need a Pokemon World in America right now. That's what I want. Pokemon. There's more to do at Disney, but Universal is a good time. Yep, that is the fair trade for both of those. But I can confirm this, that both are very expensive. Oh, you got a Wingull? Let's go. Fight me. Can't do it, can't do it. I hate this Pokemon with a burning passion. I heard Pokemon might be coming Universal. Well, if Mario is, I would guess that there might be something to do with Pokemon in there too, but they want to roll out the Mario first. Which I can understand. Mario's the face of Nintendo. But so's Pikachu! Yeah, when a Pokemon World comes, I'll be jumping for joy. Well, let's go. Alright, now that I got done with that Brendan battle, we can move forward, finally. You hung on for dear life. I don't want to fight you, but at the same time, I hate to skip you. Back up, back up. Well. Okay. Sure, let's both just go at it. I don't know. Can you beat a Pokemon game with minimal grinding? If I felt like cheating, sure. I guess if I had to pick a minimal grinding game, it would have to be the newer games. Which I can play those. When I get my capture card for my Switch, I definitely could play those if I felt like playing Let's Go like Pikachu or Eevee. That might be a good one too. There is a Pokemon place in Japan. Dang it, Japan. Get the good ramen places too. Ooh. It's more like a shop. Okay. How do I feel about PLA? Which one? What's that one? Ah. Level 16? Let's go. Oh, Pokemon Legend Arceus. I did like that game. I don't think I played a lot of it, but I really did like it. It's just a matter of work and trying to keep up with it. I just lost interest. Nothing bad on the game, just work do be like that. Voltorb. Yoink. Yeah, I would definitely play Pokemon Legends Arceus for sure on my Switch. More people to call me. Just what I needed. How did you fall off Cycling Road? Did you not break a leg? What am I doing? I don't need to struggle. They should bring it to the United States. That's right. We need Pokemon Land here too. How do you have a distance of sight that far, my guy? I must go and tend to life. Have fun, everyone. Well, good. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'll be streaming again Saturday.
Stay in streams, do look through life.
Oh, you brought out an Abra? Okay. Here. Now how...
Maybe.
Okay. Alright. They're irritating me. Sludge. Level 17, there we go. Amnesia. Yes, I'd like that move actually. I don't know if I want to keep poison gas or yawn. I might regret it later. We'll keep poison gas. There's a random Pokeball. I walk and I run into Pokemon more so than when I run. I did that. Fisherman. Probably Yoshi's Ride, but I ain't ever been to Nintendo World. Whalmer. You're a tanky boy. So's Marshtomp. Ooh, glad I switched to you. Whew. Whalmer, goodbye. Yoink. There we go. Level 18, there we go. Bunch of berries. Nanab berries. Mauville City. Whew. Do, 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 do. Oh. Okay. So we're getting somewhere with you at least. Should I have a poison type on my team? No, but we're trying Pokemon out anyways. Kadabra was just to get me through. So we'll box him. Okay. You're gonna want to battle me. Switch. Sure. Do 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 do. Whew. Good thing they're frail. Verdant turf. Bro, Scott, what the fuck, man? Did you play Mario Party? I have it on my Switch. I played it on the 64 at friends' houses when I was a kid. So I do like Mario Party. I will probably be playing that too. Sandshrew and Roselia. Okay. Gulpin, we're gonna switch you out. Oof. I don't want to die. Yeah, I thought about that. That's something I might do. Because I was looking at the GameCube games, and yeah, they're up there, but I ain't going for brand new either. Can't use that soon. Sure. Yeah, what was it? The first three were on Nintendo 64, and then 4 through 7 was on GameCube. Oh, you're gonna stuns for me. Well, I'm trying to do the same to you. I don't have much to compete against it. That's the problem. Use it on you, buddy. Cannot wait until I can get my fire type. I have a couple of the Mario Kart games. I might have All Stars on my Super Nintendo for Mario Kart, but I can't remember if it has it. Okay, healed up. It doesn't. Okay, I didn't think it did. I was like, they just brought Mario Kart out on the Super Nintendo, so I don't think it is on the cart. Eat sludge. At least have something I can kick your butt with. Don't mind me. Okay. You would paralyze me. Just use the damn move. Yeah, more than likely I'll add those two games especially. I know there's like 3 Mario Party games on the Switch that I can play and live stream on. Damn it. I'm either gonna get this Pokemon or Slugma for a fire type. Because I need it for the grass types. I shouldn't have switched to Shroomish. I moved Shroomish and Marshstomp's areas. I switched themselves on me. Confusion. Mario Kart 7, 8, Double Dash, Wii. I know I have Mario Kart Wii. I have 8 Deluxe on the Switch. Because I know 8 came out on the Wii U, and that Wii U is the only Nintendo console I don't have. Double Dash, I think that's on the GameCube. I'd definitely be down getting that. I need to broaden my GameCube games. I have none. I had a PlayStation 2 growing up, so a lot of my library are games that I could get on GameCube that I already have on PlayStation 2. But then there's exclusive games like Luigi's Mansion that I would like to get on the GameCube. Oh, is this the Battle Tower? Or what? Trainer Hill. Scale the heights, you hot-blooded trainers. This is the Windstripe family, if I remember right. I need Rock Smash. Get out of my way! Mario Party, there's 1 to 10. Yeah, I know 1 through 3 is Nintendo 64. 4 to 7 is on the GameCube. And then the rest, I lost track of numbers. Okay, so I need to go heal first. In the Jamboree version. Why did you want to call me? Ooh. If there was a mod for the Pokemon Emerald I would do, it's to disable the damn phone calls. I have Super 64, Super Circuit, and Double Dash, and used to have I do have the DS Mario Kart. Before I sold the DS system and gave away the Wii system. That's what I did. I got a Wii system from a coworker, and then I still have my childhood one. And then DS-wise, I have a lot. Put it that way. Alright, now I think I can battle you guys. Save it. Always save it. Fight me. You have telephone numbers for gold, silver, crystal, only for swarms and stones. I know, like, I know phone numbers had to have been a thing for those games because I think that's how you were able to get Celebi in Japan only for those games. America got screwed on getting Celebi. The shrine's there, but we couldn't get it. Oof. Zigzagoon. Oof. Now I would like you to come out, Shroomish. As to the swarms, once I get a specific Pokemon from a swarm, I delete the relevant number. Fair enough. Haha, finally you get poisoned. Bastard. So close. Absorb it. Imagine every second you get phone calls and messages on all handhelds. I couldn't do it. There's no way. Now I have to battle 3 other trainers after this. I think the last one, the old lady, is a Meditite. Can't do Marshtomp. Yeah, this is why I need a fire type. Let's stuns for you first. Might see if I can get away with switching over to Marshtomp. I doubt it. Can do that. Yeah, no, we're gonna switch. When an alert is issued. Yeah, that would completely, yeah. It'd be the same thing. Alright, Marshtomp. If I can't beat you now, I'll go against Watson. And then try again. I kind of figured. Of course. Shoo. This is why I hate that there's a lack of fire types on in a lot of games. Other than the starter. Kind of like almost forcing you to pick the starter. You would restore yourself, damn it. Sludge it. Ooh. Come on, game. There are also the people who tend to set it for all alerts for any county. Yeah, fair enough. They chose that life. I can't believe I beat her by the seat of my pants. Oh, what? Three Pokemon. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I have Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Ooh. I have just the one on my nightstand, and I have it set for just the county and disabled most, but not all of the optional events. Yeah, there's multiple counties I'd probably keep my eye on. Shroomish, let's see. Mm. You did not. Just straight up paralyze me too. Bruh. Mm. Gonna have to live with it. Of a DS, I might. It just depends on if I can get my hands on a DS, especially for what prices they go for now. The older DSs, yes. When it comes to the 3DS systems, they're starting to get up there in price, even if it's like a base model. But yes, I would really like to try and find a box DS, honestly. Bro, put me out of my misery. Yeah, it did get deleted. Yeah, I couldn't recover that one. That was my Super Nintendo 3D new 3DS XL I had unboxed. I hate that that got deleted. I didn't have a backup of it or anything, so you live and you learn. Oh, I don't know if it was just like a glitch, but when it was done uploading, it either booted itself out or just didn't want to upload the video because it said it was done and then it wasn't there. Numal. Doubt I'm gonna do anything to you. Yoink. Worth a shot. Almost made it to the 4th trainer. That was pretty good. I still have the DS and I still have the box. I have the box sitting over here, actually, funny enough. But, yeah, the video got kicked out. Alright, we're going against the gym. Electric type. Double battle. Great. Do 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 do. An Electrike. Thought I already beat the fighting type gym. Nana nana boo boo. Angry Birds? No, I played Flappy Bird though. Flappy Bird was a good one. Down we go. What do we got here? Meditite again, for the love of God. Why you gotta pick on me? Come on, Electrike. Phew, sit down. Oh, I loved Flappy Bird. That and Temple Run. Voltorb. Man, everyone wants to pick on Gulpin. The hate. I don't know those ones. I know Dumb Ways to Die was a TV show. Or that might have been 1,000 Ways to Die. One of the two. Oh. I've never played those games. Did you switch Pokemon to a Gulpin? You joking me? Alright. Sit down. Okay, let's go heal up. Okay, I thought I'd goof. Ooh. Is it a bug catcher? Bug Maniac. And a Lumize. I really need a fire type. Drop my defense. Dang it. I know they need to bring out Gen 8. They either need to do that or bring out the remake of Unova, which is 5th gen. It's a flying type, isn't it? Goes to speed at least. There we go. Volbeat. Let's take out this Voltorb. Did I play GTA? I didn't really play it too much. I've watched like other YouTubers play it, and I've watched my brother play it. It's not a bad game. I just liked Red Dead Redemption more. Volbeat, you bastard. Yep, GTA 6 should be out at the end of this year, if I remember right. Or so we've been told. I don't know. I'm still waiting on Skyrim, or the next Skyrim game, or the next Bethesda game that's off of Skyrim. Whew. Don't mind my text message ring. Maybe on the upcoming consoles.
I understand the tariffs and wanting to be heated about it.
Maybe on the upcoming consoles.
How petty
Maybe.
you gotta be.
I know they've been bringing a couple of Rockstar games to the Nintendo Switch. They brought out the trilogy of Grand Theft Auto, the first Red Dead Redemption, and
all American products are still on the shelf. I'm like, cool. Nobody really gives a fuck, dude.
do not mind the political talk.
Like I'm being honest with you.
I think there was also LA Noire, which I kind of want to get that game and try it out.
Yeah, it's like it's just preference.
Okay.
I think it just is quit being dick measuring contest and just constant Trumpy table on top.
Did you backlight all your Game Boy? Not all of mine. I've kept some of mine true to the console. Let's see, do I have batteries in? I don't usually keep batteries in my systems too much because I know they'll disintegrate. Well, the battery acid will disintegrate the system, but like a lot of my GBAs that I've kept the original colors on, I've kept their screens the same. Same with some of the DMGs I have. European and Japan exclusive, or I think just European exclusive blue DMG. Kept it legit. And let's see, I got a Mega Man Game Boy Advance that came from Japan. And Game Boy Pocket, still the same. So not all of mine are backlit or modded at all.
I find it funny. I find it funny that I don't know if it's
Alright, let's go against Watson. We are switch on Marshtomp.
Mexico came to the table.
If you get a game watch, you can backlight it as well. I'd give that a try. I'd have to look into it.
You made a comment.
I'll use alkaline. If you're talking about batteries, for the most part, yes. But when I do mod my systems, I have been changing them to rechargeable batteries.
Yep.
Okay.
Trump will. Yeah, and it.
I've been using in my GBC and GBA, even though the manual says to use alkaline. Hey, if it don't hurt, it, just keep using it.
1914, when the IRS was first invented,
Mudshot. I think this is his ace. Brought his out his ace prematurely, and his ace went down in one hit. Marshtomp, you champ. Mudsport? No. Let me double check the move, make sure it's not what I think it is.
Nah, I'm sorry,
Yeah, no. I don't want that. Yes. What about the Manchester United Game Boy? That's something that has eluded me for years, and I really wish I could get my hands on it. I did get my hands on, and you've seen it in a little clip video I've had, but I did manage to get my hands on a Grail White DMG that's supposedly in Japan only. I got that a few years back. I've never modified it. I've wanted to keep it... Oh, yeah, I've wanted to keep it true to its originalness. Manectric, no, this is his ace.
I just find it funny. It's avoiding Trevor now. Just avoiding it.
Mudshot. He would use his super potion, damn it.
Oh, fuck. But we're looking to spend more money to help.
How many super potions you gonna use on this thing, my guy? Just give it up. There we go. Third gym leader down. I think the next gym is fire type, so I will be getting a fire type pretty soon.
Supplying you with the most weapons.
So this is where you can get the acro and mock bikes. They should release more colors of Game Boy Play It Loud. They won't.
So there's 11 groups.
I wish they would, but they won't. Once they discontinue the line. I know there's always a possibility of having the classic system again, but you might as well just have another Game Boy DMG remake.
I think 7 are out at sea, 4 stay at the coast.
I'm doing the mock bike. Thanks, bub. Got my bike. Battle me.
What? Where was this at again?
Doo-doo. I didn't heal up. Oh well.
We do it a lot over next to North Korea and China.
Okay, God. 3 Pokemon between the two of yous. Maybe you can get extra ones and spray paint them. I know when it comes to like the systems and modding them, I know people have been making secondhand like Pokemon shells and Zelda shells and all that stuff, so I will say I like to get those especially.
What are you playing, Delta?
Let's see. Let's just hit Roselia a little bit.
I sold
Ooh.
like $5 million worth of items on Cardpop yesterday.
The heck? Watch telling me to keep moving. Fight me.
Sold a bunch of shit that I wasn't using. Like I had the green samurai armor. It's like I used it one time. I was like, I'm not really.
Alright, Roselia, you're about to go down. Mega Drain you.
It's like 28 pounds.
Down we go.
I'll worry about that when I go to do what you did with the melee. Like I will worry about getting heavier armor then.
And down we go.
Put my windows on so you can boost. Come here, Farseer. I need to start expecting this. I don't have my Imperial Cutter or my quarterback.
Electric, huh?
Katanas don't have to work.
I'll need Sludge for you, and I'll Mega Drain you, sure. Down we go. Another Roselia, get out of here. Do the Electrike, there we go. Ooh.
You wouldn't go ahead and just stop and find something else to buy because American people are so fucking dumb.
And maybe bronze, silver, gold, and gray. I can look into those for secondhand, like, shells.
Like they are. They're doing the same thing that Canada's doing. They're boycotting them, trading them in, and all that good shit. Be better off.
I want this Roselia down. There we go.
We're waiting.
There we go.
Don't let this matter out, will you? Oh, fuck.
I'm shocked I didn't get paralyzed by any of those Roselias. Ugh. Quit adding me. You're gonna have electric types. Oh look, Marshstomp's out front. Down we go. Yes, Whismur, switch me to Shroomish. God, I wish this Shroomish would finally evolve to Breloom. I forget what level it evolves. Oh, let's see here. Why is my phone battery about to die? What the hell? I'm so done with people adding me on my phone. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, that's all you had? Well. Heart scale. Okay. Got this side of Mauville.
Man, whatever happened to the little Chihuahua for Taco Bell?
Yokiero Taco Bell. That was the 90s.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, he did.
That's the
Yeah,
daycare.
It's like you figure out. I understand the original dog kicked the bucket. It's like, but you don't see a single commercial with the fucking Taco Bell with the Chihuahua anymore.
There's the daycare. Another set of damn twins.
Motherfucker, y'all work like dogs. It's like, motherfuckers, you work like you all want a treat.
Let's see what we're up against. Zigzagoon and a Makuhita. I need another water type move. Whoa. Alright. Muscles Magoo. Yeah, I wish I knew what. I know it's the implement of them trying to add in double battles, but it's a lot of twin battles.
1983.
Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. You would fill in every slot. Gosh. Not uproar. I know they didn't add multiplayer to Pokemon games till it was Gen 4 because of Wi-Fi access on the DS systems. Obviously, those networks are down and dead and gone. Yeah, we're switching right to you, Gulpin. Alright, my thing I was looking up, when the heck do I get Breloom?
Yeah, that was the target
Database.
call.
So,
Yeah.
level 23, very soon. Very soon. And then Swalot. Aeron. Yes, now we'll go back to Shroomish. Triple battles, I think, when did they add those? 4th or 5th gen? I think 5th gen. Swalot. Drain. And that's at 26. Okay. So very soon I'm getting some evolutions. About 2 more levels for Shroomish. I'm gonna try and keep Shroomish and evolve it. Getting ridiculous. Plus having that added fighting type is gonna help me out. I think Gulpin's also like a temporary Pokemon I added onto the team. I don't know if he's gonna be concrete or not, but we'll see. I know that fire type is definitely needed in this team right now. Headbutt, yes, a physical move. I think I'll finally get rid of Absorb. Just for a decent physical type move. 1 more level for you, Shroomish.
Trying to get the
2 more Pokemon, Jesus. Do a headbutt. There we go.
I got more than enough money. I ain't really worried about
Makuhita. We'll stay in.
Yeah.
Get all the XP I can get. They're only level 11. They ain't gonna give me too much. They are gonna be annoying. I guess. Sure. Fight me. Triathlon? Boy, you're going back and forth. You should get more limited edition Game Boys. Oh, I'd love to. My pocketbook otherwise says it has butterflies. I'd love to. Maybe if my channel starts picking up and I get a Patreon, it might look like I get more limited edition systems. I kind of want to recoup and try and get back into the swing of things, but yeah, I think a Patreon might be in my future.
Let's see what the boys gonna be a pretty week when it was fucking rain all week and stuff.
We pair.
I'm gonna hate myself this year.
We pair.
Fucking work.
Oh, it's a Pokeblock ingredient. Well, at least I have it in my inventory.
A lot of traveling.
What, this year?
Yeah.
Fiance's talking about work. Whoa! Both these characters are walking rampantly.
3 hours, 18 minutes.
I know I have.
Fucking fast.
There was another limited edition Game Boy I had in here. One was a Mega Man Game Boy Advance SP. They made an Advance and an Advance SP. Oh, we're switching out. Oh, you were so close to evolving.
Well, I've already got an Ash Explorer spec to jump 70 light years.
Oh my god. Can't get no base. The air is tasty here. I didn't know I was supposed to taste air.
You already do it?
Have I been doing this wrong my whole life?
Problem.
I have to switch ears. This headset really wears on my head and my ears. That's another reason why I'm looking at another headset.
See, but here's the thing.
I love it,
Here's the
but
positive side.
it's still a little big on me even though it's at the smallest setting it can go.
You're right on the toes. And for about 2/3 of the year, nothing but college girls.
Don't mind if you hear my fiance in the back. He's talking to his buddies, his Escape from Tarkov buddies. Also get more DS systems. That's also a fair trade-off too. I still never did get that Yoshi 3DS XL. I wanted one years ago and I never did get it, and now I kind of kicking myself for it. Enjoy your reverse stereo. Yeah, I know. Me keeping switching ears. Yeah, the on the other ear here when I was in the Pokemon Center, it sounded weird. This one's pretty normal. You got poison, no boo boo. Yoshi mentioned. Yes, Yoshi's mentioned. Yoshi's the best. How many trainers, man? You should also get the Nintendo Switch OLED. Yeah, I wanted to get the OLED, but right now my main priority for the last few years has been Switch 2, and now that it's finally so close, I'm gonna get the Switch 2 first. But definitely an OLED is definitely in the works. Oh, strategically placed. Ooh, Dustox too. We gonna need Marshtomp for this. On the earlier subject of batteries, I've used lithium iron disulfide in my Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, but the red to dead time is shorter. It lasts much longer than alkaline though. Hey, that's not bad. That's a good experiment. I like that. Science. Science. Boy, my team likes to get confused and slap themselves silly. I told you. Whew. Beautiful eye. Stay in. Oh. Shoot. I gotta switch. I have a modded USB-C charging port for my GBA, so it's super easy. Hey! Funny enough, I do too. Right there. This was supposed to come with a USB-C port, but they sent me two normal ones that didn't have a cutting, so I had a Dremel tool and, well, we made one. But there it is right there. In all of its glory. I love this thing. It saved me. And I love the color scheme I picked too for mine. Definitely something in the future. If you guys want modded Game Boys, I might start selling those too.
So you're gonna have to almost damn near max it out.
Ooh. Yeah, if I do a live stream and I'm modding a Game Boy, I definitely, I'm thinking about doing another Game Boy Color. It's been a couple years and they've updated some mods on the Game Boy Color, and that's my favorite Game Boy system, so I definitely got to do Game Boy Color right. So I think I might look into some shells that I might want, and I might pick out a Game Boy Color. If I don't know if I have any more spares, I'll just buy another broken one. I always buy them broken, because if you're getting a mod in them and a different screen, it ain't gonna matter. Will you do that to all your Game Boys? Probably not. I'll probably still keep some stock. But for what Game Boys I want to use for my own purpose and entertainment, yeah, sure. Gulpit's gonna evolve. I get the Swalot. DMG recommended it a long time ago, but the secondary cells that existed back then were terrible anyway. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Get Swalot, yeah. There we go. Heck yeah. Body slam. Alright. Yeah, I'll make room for that. Get rid of pound. Alright, we'll get the XP share off of Swalot. Take and give it to you. Ooh, let's go heal up. They didn't start to improve until was introduced. Hey! I like that little tidbit. Okay, now we're healed up. Let's go back. I really don't want to battle the Winstraight family yet until I evolve all this team, because Shroomish definitely needs the evolution. That fighting type is really going to help me. Another damn braider.
Yeah, but no, it's just that I don't want to run the Anaconda because if I can't get the Star
We're
Wars
trying out this Swalot.
I'm getting it. Deal with at least 5 black markets, so that means that I have to buy something, take it to one that's on that.
Not worth a body slam though, because I think you take hits from it, and this Pokemon ain't worth it. Okay, back to Shroomish. You can do this on your own, buddy. Favorite Pokemon gen? Mine's Unova. Favorite gen? Gen 2. Mainly the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but I do like playing the originals, but first time I played Gen 2 was Heart Gold, Soul Silver. In my experience in a Game Boy Color, all Max Alkaline lasts for about 36 to 38 hours, lasts for 25 hours, and Pro lasts 32 to 34. That's pretty cool, actually. Like a day and a half for a couple of those. That's pretty close. And one's pretty dang close to 2 full days. That's awesome. Goldeen, Goldeen, Goldeen. Come on, we're getting this Breloom. Did I play SimCity? I didn't. I have the Sims, I think it's like 3 or 4 that was free on Steam. I have that on Steam. I watched friends play it. I didn't have it personally on my computers. Come on, Swalot. At least having the Swalot, it's a bigger tank. Nice. These low levels, though, are killing me. I can't get much XP.
What are they calling for?
Skitty. Back to Shroomish. Come on, man. But did you play the original Super Mario Brothers game? I did on my cousin's consoles, but the first Mario game I ever played, which was the first game I ever played, period, was Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. And you get Yoshi for the first time, duh. Evolution.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Unova does come in as one of my favorite generations. It has a lot of my favorite top 10 Pokemon.
Yeah, I have seen them actually.
Mach Punch. Yeah, let's learn a fighting type move. I'd rather have Stun Spore.
Well, you know what the difference is?
Yoshi mentioned. You're the official Yoshi counter. I don't want your phone number, but alright. What do you think? I planted them all. That's nice. I need to walk through them so I can get an item.
Unless it was a wiring issue, I'd have to get over to somebody else. But mechanical, I could fix it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to walk on your flowers. Items are items, honey. Verdanturf. So, let's heal up here.
Well, I'm gonna be doing that in due time. I'm getting my ship spec first.
Okay.
to where I feel comfortable.
I'm starting to get a decent team going. Let's take the experience share off of everybody. He needs to catch up, but overall the team's pretty dang close. Beauty contest. One of these houses is going to be Wally's family. It's pure air up here. But boy, there's something in the natural environment. Blah, 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 blah. Here he is. Please watch me. Okay. Good job, bud. Seems to want to be babied a little. That's nice. Then what do you got to say?
Could I do what you're doing and do it from the house? I'm gonna have to stop recording.
Not much more to do other than go through this cave. We gotta fight. Well, good. Fighting and grass are going to be super effective against you. Yeah, buddy. Matcha, 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 matcha.
Oh, they're fun.
What are you gonna do with focus energy? What the heck are you gonna do? A max ether. Do 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 do. Too many Whismers. As soon as I'm done here, I'm definitely throwing on a rappel. I heard they're making Super Mario Odyssey too. Oh, heck yeah, if they are, that'd be great. Glasses. This had better be your glasses, bub.
I think, if I remember correctly for this game, I think the hardest thing to do is going to be get combat.
Trying to see if the glasses are around here.
There's me. It's really like I wish I just kept my Xbox account and then just come over here and started anew. But it's like, dude, I have so much money on it. It's like I don't want to have to grind all that back. And then especially the fact that I did.
Okay.
It's
Back
like
to another
if you still
rappel.
had the bug in for the passenger missions, like where I was running them, I was making 80 some odd million credits per trip.
Okay. We're gonna stop here, guys. And I'm gonna figure out where I get Rock Smash and all that fun stuff. But I will be streaming again Saturday, and it sounds like you guys are liking Pokemon Emerald more than anything, so I'll just keep playing Pokemon Emerald on Saturday. So I'll catch you guys on Saturday.